The Foreign Secretary reminded the Labour heavyweights the US is the biggest single investor in Britain and urged them not to put the crucial relationship at risk. He tweeted, "The US is the biggest single investor in the UK, yet Khan Corbyn seemed determined to put this crucial relationship at risk. We will not allow US-UK relations to be endangered by some puffed-up pompous popinjay in City Hall." The US leader was due to be the guest of honor at the opening of the new American embassy in London, but in a tweet last night, Mr. Trump announced he would no longer be attending. The real reason Donald Trump cancelled his UK visit. REVEALEDGETTY Boris Johnson has hit back at Corbyn and Khan. The US is the biggest single investor in the UK, yet Khan Corbyn seemed determined to put this crucial relationship at risk. Boris Johnson, he cited the fact the Obama administration had opted to relocate the embassy from its current location in Mayfair to a purpose-built £750 million facility south of the Thames as the reason for scrapping his trip, adding the move was a bad deal. Boris Johnson's intervention comes after London Mayor Mr. Khan celebrated Mr. Trump's decision not to come to London, saying the US leader had got the message. Mr. Khan, who has clashed with the president in the past, said a visit by Mr. Trump would have been met by mass peaceful protests in the capital, which have been backed by Labour leader Mr. Corbyn. UKIP's Nigel Farage has also blamed Mr. Corbyn and Mr. Khan for putting Mr. Trump off visiting the country. Getty Sadiq. Khan has clashed with the US president on numerous occasions, the former UKIP leader told BBC Radio 4's Today programme. It's disappointing. He's been to countries all over the world and yet he's not been to the one with whom he's closest. I think it's disappointing. Maybe, just maybe, Sadiq Khan, Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party planning mass protests. Maybe those optics. He didn't like the look of Downing Street, said the strong and deep partnership between Britain and the United States will endure despite Donald Trump cancelling plans to visit London. A spokesman said, "As we have said number of times, an invitation for a state visit has been extended and accepted. No date was confirmed for any visit. The opening of the US embassy is a matter for the US, but the US is one of our oldest and most valued allies and our strong and deep partnership will endure." Getty. Corbyn has been accused of encouraging protests against Trump. British government sources said they had never officially been informed of a date for Mr. Trump to make a visit, but speculation had suggested he would formally open the embassy at a ceremony in February. The new building will open for business on January 16. In December, Ambassador Woody Johnson said he was looking forward to welcoming the president when he visited, adding, "I think he will be very impressed with this building and the people who occupy it." He said the new embassy was a signal to the world that this special relationship that we have is stronger and is going to grow and get better.